Hello friends, today we see the AutoCAD Electrical. We cover the all details about the AutoCAD. Let we see the AutoCAD Electrical and AutoCAD. AutoCAD is a 2D and 3D computer aided design CAD software application for a desktop, web and mobile development by Autodesk. It was first released in December 1982 for the CP/M and IBM PC platforms as the desktop app, running on microcomputers with internal graphics. AutoCAD is a general drafting and design application used in industry by architects, project managers, engineers, graphic designers, city planners, and other professionals to prepare technical drawings. AutoCAD is a sophisticated CAD software that is synonymous with engineering drafting. The concept of AutoCAD evolved way back in the 1980s when engineers and architects were seeking to harness the power of newly introduced personal computers or to reduce the drafting time. It means AutoCAD is a 2D and 3D computer aided design that helps make a new design. Every field has a different AutoCAD, like AutoCAD architecture, AutoCAD electrical, like AutoCAD map 3D, AutoCAD mechanical, AutoCAD MEP, AutoCAD plant 3D, like have multi softwares of Auto. Since AutoCAD 2019, several verticals are included with AutoCAD subscription as industry specific toolsets. For example, AutoCAD architecture, formerly architectural desktop, permits architectural designs to draw 3D objects such as walls, doors, and windows with more intelligence data associated with them rather than simple objects. Like another example is an AutoCAD electrical. We can make more complicated drawings. We can attach more components of AutoCAD electrical. So let we see application of AutoCAD. First one is a architectural drawing of all kinds. Second one, interior design and facility planning. Third one, workflow charts and organization diagram. Fourth one, proposal and presentation. Fifth one, graphs of all kinds. Sixth one, drawings for electronics, chemical, civil, mechanical, automotive, and etc. Seventh, single line diagrams. AutoCAD make more applications like in a field like engineering, create precise drawing and models for buildings, road, bridges, and other structures. And also in AutoCAD, making constructions, create technical drawings for construction projects. In architecture, creates architectural drawing blueprints. In interior design, create facility plans and interior designs. Also in a graphic designs, create technical drawings for a graphic design projects and more many. And let we see the next point, explore GUI and workspace. A graphical user interface means GUI is a digital interface in which a user interacts with the graphical components such as icons, buttons, and menus. In a GUI, the visual display in the user interface convey information relevant to the user as well as action that they can take. Workspace, there are three workspace available to the switch between AutoCAD. There are drafting and annotation, 3D basics, and 3D modeling. The graphical user interface GUI in AutoCAD is the visual interface that allows user to interact with the program using a keyboards and mouse. Let me see how does GUI work. GUI works as a user icons, menus, and visual indicators to help users interact with the program. Allow users to work the program using a keyboard and mouse instead of working from the console. Let me see the features of AutoCAD GUI. The quick access toolbar allows user to add a commonly used tool. User can right click on a ribbon and select add a quick access toolbar to add to the toolbar. The AutoCAD GUI for a Mac is customized to the Mac experience. The commands and capabilities of the AutoCAD GUI for a Mac are similar to those in a AutoCAD for a Windows. So friend, this is our GUI workspace. Let me see the coordinate systems of a workspace. X and Y are the coordinates of the workspace. There are two coordinate systems in AutoCAD: word coordinate systems WCS and user coordinate system UCS. which define the angle of xy plane you are working in. Objects in a drawing are defined by the coordinates necessary to draw them. Coordinates are simply the numbers for each x and y and position z. Position that defines the objects, the sequence of coordinate that defines an object is also called as metric. In a AutoCAD, a coordinate system is a reference framework used to define the location of points of drawing. It means look at the cursor, the x and y are the points of the drawings, primarily using the certain sessions XYZ system, where the word coordinate system WCS is a fixed or origin point, and the user coordinate system UCS allows you to dynamically adjust the working plane. It means you can adjust the plane. It is the plane, it is the workspace. You can adjust through the XYZ points coordinates. Let me see another function, display control. The first one function is zoom. If you double click on the mouse wheel, you will activate the zoom function. There is a zoom function. You can zoom the slide or you can minimize the slides and fit the objects in your drawing to edges of the screen so you can see the entire drawing. You can next command is pan. You can pan to reposition a view to and zoom to change the magnification of view. Typically you can pan and zoom the current view with the wheel, mouse or similar device. Means you can scroll the mouse, you can minimize or maximize. We'll zoom the view while the pressing and dragging the wheel pans the view. It means come minimum. If you want a more view, you can scroll the mouse button, it can scroll. Next command is a redraw. Refreshes the display in the current viewport, removes the temporary graphical left by VS slide and some operation from the current viewport to remove stray pixels and use the regain command. Next command is regain command. Recomputer the location and let me see the regain command. Recomputer the location and visibility for all objects in the current viewport. Re-index the drawing database from optimum display and object selection performance. Reset all the overall area available for real-time panning and zooming the current viewport. Let me see the last in the first session, file management. You can go to here, you can create a new, you can select the any of and then open. Then you can go to save as, save, and you can close the software. It can be closed. So friends, in that session we must know about the introduction about AutoCAD. So we can see the next session about AutoCAD and AutoCAD Electrical. So keep watching and thank you.